ES Collectioneers. Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII on the ES Collectioneers. My name is Enigma and I'll be your chauffeur today. Now, last time we did a lot of back and forth. We didn't really get a whole lot accomplished, but we got to the southern continent. We're at Peregrine Key. I've done some grinding to get Jessica leveled up. And we are here to search for a clown. So let's go get this dude. Trying really hard not to swear in the first 5 minutes. It'd be nice. Let me see. What does my team look like? We're all good. We've got all the current best weapons and armor that I've got. Now we've got a place to get to. We're not going to run off the road because I've literally explored every ounce of this area between here and the next location. So we're just going to go straight to the next location. Winkies? Something weird about that name. Like, I know it's because, oh, a giant eyeball with legs. But, I don't know, man. I don't know about that name. Makes me wonder what the Japanese name for him is. I could look it up, but I don't feel like it. It's probably something much more literal. Although, knowing Akira Toriyama and his goofy nature, I'm sure it's some pun that works better in Japanese. Or some such thing. Dingalings. These were the guys, I think I mentioned it in the last episode. These guys are great for farming because they'll call for backup. In the 3DS version, I remember grinding those guys like crazy because they would call more bells to show up. But in this version, the only experience I had with that was they called the Jargons, which we might not see in between here and there. Here in the next area. But, much more dangerous enemy. And there's the Abbey. Right there. And the Abbot's residence, I believe, is on that little island there. And then that's a shed by the field. It's a shoop. Oh, there's sheep because there's multiple. More dingalings. Get out of here, you dingalings. He looked so shocked that he died. Actually, shall we take a moment to go over the defeated monsters list? It's been a while. Let's just roll through that real quick. Let's see. I'm going to start with Lump Mage. So we got the Lump Mage here. I think we saw these guys in the last area as well. Then we got Winkies. The spiked hair, that one, I think you see a lot of those up through like halfway through the game. Like different variations. This was a cool guy in this area. The Chainine, a bulldog-like monster that throws their spiked collars to ensnare enemies and make them easier to hit. These guys are a little annoying. I like their design though. Giant Moth. I like it, but it's kind of ugly. A large moth-like monster that flies freely through the air on giant wings, capable of casting air-based spells on groups of enemies simultaneously. Yep. Then we got the Dingalings. Then here's a Jargon. And then here's a Bullfinch. There was one of these running around outside of Alexandria as like a scripted encounter that you can have. But I'm not messing with the scripted encounters just yet, because They exist for a very specific reason in game. I found out the first time I played this game. Scorpions. These guys are kind of neat looking. Enormous scorpions with impenetrable carapaces. Their defenses protect them against all but the most determined physical attacks. Use magic to defeat them. Doesn't matter. If you crush it with a hammer, it still dies. Morphine mushrooms. Brownies. So these guys are the hammerhoods with just a different hood. There's a scripted encounter with one of these near the exit to Peregrine K. Hell hornets. And these guys are annoying. They can it's the scorpions can poison you. These guys paralyze you, but you tend to run into them together. Tree faces. These guys are neat. I like these guys. And then we're back to the ocean stuff. So yeah, here's the monsters of this area. And we're just about to the Abbey. This area is pretty interesting and intense. This area really makes you feel the Catholicism of the series. Because it really is loosely based on Catholicism, their religion that spans throughout these games. Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you? How about a divination? Rab, you require 4,737 experience points to reach the next level. Yangus, you require 3,800 experience points to reach the next level. Jessica, you require 4,375. Alright, that's kind of a lot. But we're all around the same amount, more or less. Yangus will get there next. The Abbey is... well, it's an abbey. Oh, goddess, have I not paid enough? Please, let me be rid of the debt collector once and for all. Maella Abbey is the most important place of worship on this continent. Like you, I have traveled far to pray here. Almighty goddess, now may I be welcomed at the gates of heaven when I pass from this world. I have paid 5,000 gold coins. Yeah, I remember hearing about something like that in history class. About paying your way into heaven or something like that. I don't know if that's still a thing, is giving tithes to be granted access to heaven. I think that was a thing from the medieval ages, but I don't know. I don't know how most religions work, to be completely honest. Oh, you came over here on the ferry, did you? I do love boats. Okay, lady. Hello, sir. Here in Maella Abbey, we offer repose for the spirit. If it is repose for the body you seek, may I suggest that you go across the river and take lodgings in Simpleton. Yeah, the next nearby town that is actually a town is called Simpleton. Oh! My Easy Bake Oven went off! What was I making? Oh yeah, I mixed cheese and a piece of red mold. And it made a piece of spicy cheese. Very nice. And I've been making strong medicines. And then I've got a special medicine and a special antidote. What does this do? Oh, it just adds 60 health, as well as cure poison. Ooh, 90 or more health. That's pretty good. 50 or more. 30 or more. Anyways, we're good on that for now. I haven't got much that I want to make at the moment. Hello. Maella Abbey is a sacred place under the divine protection of the goddess. Leave your secular life at the door and pray for her mercy. Okay. I'm just here to look around, honestly. If the weight of sin bears down upon you, may I suggest a contribution of gold to the Abbey? This will please the goddess, and she will grant you an indulgence. That's what it was called. They were literally called indulgences. That's a cool piece of stained glass. I think that's meant to be the Templar. Or a Templar. Have I spoken to you yet, brother? Unwashed vagrants are not permitted to approach the holy altar. They gotta strike you down. This is exactly why the Templars need to guard it. Sir, it's a statue. I wasn't gonna touch it. Dude needs to calm down. Is there anything over here? No. Is there anything over here? No. Anyways. Oh, hello. The Abbey's demanding donations from me now, you know? Never used to be the case. Not when the old Templar captain was in charge. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at you, man. Ah, it is the anniversary of your grandmother's passing. Let us hold a special mass. Naturally, there will be the small matter of a fee. What? Okay. Oh, where is Angelo? I've only come here to see him. And I never miss a day, because each new day is a new chance to catch a glimpse of my scrumptious hero. All the other boys are such bumpkins. They're all so boring. Yawn. Okay. Saw someone over here. Hello. Maella Abbey belongs to the Trinity of Sacred Sites, along with the Holy Isle of Neos and Sevilla Cathedral. In his younger days, our Holy Premier, the Lord High Priest, graced us with his presence here. Whenever we pray, we turn to face Sevilla Cathedral, where His Holiness resides. That's interesting. That seems reminiscent of, I think it's people of the Muslim faith turn towards Mecca to pray. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But it's got that... I don't know if I'm right on the faith, but I know there is a faith that does that. And that's kind of a neat detail to include. It's a weird layout for a building, I have to say. They make it very indirect. You really have to like go roundabout to get to all of the nooks and crannies of it. Do 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 do. I think it was in the last episode I made the thief's key. I went back and got all of the treasure chests that I could find that I had to unlock still. Let's see, I already went out there, so... Alright, I think it's cutscene time. Hello, gentlemen.
Halt! Who goes there?
'Tis I, Rab, of Castle Trodain.
I don't know you. What are you doing here?
I don't know you. That's my purse. I just came to visit. I didn't do anything.
You need special permission to enter here.
Okay. I'm not gonna go in, jeez.
Leave now, unless you want to die by a Templar sword.
What did I do?
I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars?
You jackasses or Templars? I'm gonna tell everybody you're rude.
Marcello! I'm sorry, Captain.
Marcello. Good old Marcello. Tragic backstory his.
I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late.
Oh?
Our duty is to protect the Abbey. We cannot permit nameless travelers to wander around at will.
I understand.
Matters within the Abbey are trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours.
Okay.
These are the Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here. So I would ask you to leave.
Fair enough.
I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
Understood loud and clear, my guy. There's this place called Maella Abbey on a little island in the middle of a river. It's pretty famous. Dude, we are there. There was a load of traveling priests in that staying there. There's so many people under one roof, maybe we'll find someone who knows something about Dulmagus. Dude, we are there. Old gaffer bloke just now came across as the quiet type, but he had a glint in his eye. I don't reckon he misses a trick. I'd say he keeps pretty tight guard in this abbey. Dulmagus won't be getting in without a fight. So it'll be alright to leave here for now and start looking for a place to spend the night, eh, Gov? The Templars certainly seem to think highly of themselves, don't they? Who do they think they are, talking to us like that? What a bunch of arrogant idiots. I can't wait to get out of this place. Yeah, I mean, we've seen everything there is to see so far anyways. Nice place, I guess. Well, off to the next area. Let me think. There's, we gotta go that way later for story purposes down the river. Still no clues as to Dulmagus' whereabouts? If only I didn't look like this, I wouldn't have to rely on you. No doubt I'd get some answers if people knew I was king. Still, it can't be helped that my retainers seem to find the simplest tasks impossible. Just keep at it until you get a lead, Rab. I'll throw you in the river, boy. I don't actually know what's down this way. And you know what? I'm going to keep to the path for the sake of the video. I can explore later. She slimes. She slimes, sea slimes down by the seashore. Or something. I don't know. Yep. Go on now. Come on now. Good old PS2 loading times. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's a spoon in the road here. Or maybe it's a fork. I don't get why this game does that, right? It's like there's a Winky. There's multiple Winkies. But they're two separate groups. It's like, okay. Why can't I just hit them all in one thing? They're all the same enemy type. But no. Doesn't let you. That's so weird. I guess it's kind of like if there's 4 white dudes in an elevator, but 3 of them are friends and one of them's just a dude who got on like from the next floor. I don't know. So yeah, 3 of these guys are together and they're going somewhere, and the 4th guy just happens to be next to him at the time. I guess. I don't know. That was a good amount of experience. What does the sign say? Welcome, pilgrims. You are now entering Simpleton. And it was pointing in this direction, so here is the town of Simpleton. Horse. Welcome to the alleged town of morons. It's not really much of a town. It's a church, an inn, and a pub. This used to be a really lively little town. But all that changed when the Lord of the Manor passed away. It was the plague that got him, you know. The plague? Jeez. It hasn't done the cock and bull any harm. Night and day all year round, you'll find me here serving the good people of Simpleton all the booze they can hold. Okay, dude. Woof woof. Wolf. Okay, dog. Hello, miss. The Lord of the Manor, who used to run things around here about 10 years ago, was a right nasty piece of work. A corrupt, womanizing cheat he was. Everyone was glad when he kicked the bucket. Damn. He left a son behind, mind, by the name of Angelo. It's a crying shame for him, losing his family at such a young age. Now he's condemned to life at the Abbey. Damn. That sucks. Genuinely. Meow. Me. Ow. Okay. Cat. Hello, lady. Hello, you've come to the right place. This is a traveler's paradise. Okay. Cap. There's 3 buildings here. What the hell kind of chimney is this? Why is it shaped like that? Who would build it like that? What? Wait a minute. What kind of building? Huh. Just, I'll let you in on a little secret about me. If I don't stop off at a watering hole after I've been climbing, my legs seize up. Now I'm only having a giraffe. You know, a laugh. I just fancy going to the pub is all. So we still don't have any leads on Tolmagus. I know getting frustrated won't solve anything, but I just can't help it. Hey, I have an idea. We should go to the pub. Maybe someone knows something. Let's try that before we call it a day. Yeah, but I am going to search these other 2 buildings first. There's a dude here. Nothing here. I doubt I'll find any books in this town. Okay. No, not a single book in here. But there are 4 beds. That's interesting. Alrighty. Now for the church. Oh, hello, sir. Alchemy is a really useful skill. You can bung a load of commonplace items into a pot and make some really unusual things that you won't find in any shop. Take strong medicine, for example. You can make it from really cheap ingredients, but sell it for a small fortune. That's something worth remembering. Although you can have too much of a good thing, sell too much of a rarity, and the price will drop because it's not rare anymore. Moderation is the name of the game. I still don't know if that actually applies to the game. Or if he's just saying that because that's how it works in the real world. You know? I don't need anything just yet. I'm not going to save the game until after the episode's done. Actually, I'm going to just keep it going. Oh, there's a dude here. And so ends another glass. Time for the next round. Okay, dude. There's all these sticky notes on the door. Do 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 do. Hiya, have a seat anywhere you like. Okay. Oh, Angelo doesn't get himself into trouble. The man he's playing against looks like a real bruiser. Oh. I'll put drinks on the table of anyone who's willing to pay. That's the way I do business. Okay. That Angelo fellow might be a Templar, but he certainly likes his drink and his gambling. Not to mention his women. He's a lowlife, alright. Ah, I wish I was him. Okay, dude. Los Angelo again today, just like yesterday, and the day before that. Huh. Here's to another failure, then. That's it. Come in and have a drink. Put your feet up and forget about the time. Maybe some other time. I'll mess with them at a later date. Hello. We use this dumb waiter to bring food and drink up from downstairs. Dumbwaiter is the name of the pulley system. The way I read that, I didn't catch that until after I finished the sentence. Mini metal. 6 gold coins. Oh yeah, these guys sell things. People think just because I'm from Simpleton, I can't run a successful business, but I'm a decent trader, you know? Want to buy something? What have you got, sir? I'm good on those 2 things. Buy a couple of these. Ooh, you got chainmail. Oh, but I've already got chainmail. Ooh, a turban. Turban would be good. I've got the money. Put those in the bag. I don't really need that. Hold up. Is it just what they have in their individual? Oh, that's ridiculous. It's just what they've got on them. It's borderline useless. Okay. He didn't have anything Jessica could use. Which, I'm not surprised. I'm only peddling like this because no one's coming to the shop for a while. Okay, what have you got? Ooh. I'll wait on that. I've already got one of those. Ooh. Stab. Sledgehammer. I don't think I was training him for hammers, but I will get this. Without using one of them as an item in battle, they can be quite effective. Yeah, so I think when you use the wizard staff as an item, it shoots a fireball. And that would be good for me, but I'm not doing spears. I don't think I'm doing hammers either. Alright. It's funny, Dragon Quest IX was all about character customization and very little else. If Abbot Francisco wasn't protecting him, that unruly playboy would have been expelled from the Abbey long ago. Although that said, the contributions the Abbey receives from wealthy personages would take quite a hit if Angelo wasn't in the order. The rich are very peculiar in the way they seem to like hearing prayers read by pretty boy monks. I'm not going to make comments on that. It'd be too easy. Not the sort of thing I want to talk about on my channel. Angelo's downstairs gambling again, I think. He's a sinful wretch, that boy. Mind you, I don't suppose we can point the finger. We sneaked out of the Abbey ourselves, and here we are drinking. Sir? Sir, put the glass down and go home. Is anybody out here on the balcony? Nope. Kind of weird. There's a huge balcony, too, and there's nothing. Maybe at night there would be. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So that's 1,000 gold coins you lost now, is it? What happened to my brother, the gambling king, eh? I reckon there's something fishy going on. You ask anyone here, everyone knows us. We're the most famous simpletons there are. No one messes with us. So if you don't want to get hurt, you better get out of my sight. Yeah, one more round. Come on, deal the cards. You still got gold to play with, have you? Come on then, I'm set. Watch it. You don't make fun of me, mate. I'm not giving up. Not while I've got cash left to play with. Now deal me in. That's the way. Come on then, on with the game. Pardon me, sir. Are you Angelo?
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
What? You little runt! You must be cheating! Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but... What? Oh, I get it.
Damn. Damn, he threw Yangus.
You're with him.
Who? What?
Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Look at them and tell me they're not.
Oh, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just because you're a lady?
Whoa!
What's with you two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
That's a strong dude right there. That's a big boy.
Those are my mates.
Oh my god, he threw the chair with the guy on it. I forgot he did that. And my guy's just standing there like, damn. Jessica, no. It ain't that serious. Look at him go. I'm with Trode on that one. It's always great seeing a good throwdown like that.
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me.
I like how she's like, let go of me. It's like you were gonna blow the place up.
Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught.
Distractions are one thing that I can do.
He was such an
Oh my
easy
God.
mark, I got a bit carried away.
You were cheating.
Still, can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
I gotta collect Yangus.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little Jake. Are you alright?
They really went crazy with her outfit design, dude.
You're out of luck. I'm fine. Apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter. The name's Angelo. I live at Maella Abbey.
That ring is a key item.
Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you.
We need it later.
Au revoir for now. Maella Abbey, alright? Just ask for Angelo. Don't forget.
Who the hell is Angelo?
Oh, here you are, Gov. I've been looking all over for you.
Did you win?
Know what for?
Nice.
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Maella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
I mean, might as well, I guess. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. I got no problems going there at night. What does this say? Simpleton, Maella Abbey. Sounds about right. I want to see what everyone has to say about that. I knew a lord that lived in these parts a long time ago. Terrible womanizer he was. He lost everything he had through excessive gambling. I sent flowers when he died. He paid for his decadence with his health, poor fellow. We had a bit of a casino going back where I used to live, you know. I'll wipe the floor with that Angelo geezer, no probs. We should hurry up over to the Abbey. I don't want to keep the ring that Creek gave me a minute longer than I have to. I want to see the ring, actually. Ooh, it's an accessory. A ring engraved with a religious symbol which Angelo gave to Jessica. It would be better than these. Just to have them on hand. No. We'll have them on hand. I need to sort through my items and sell some junk, but we can do that later. We're going straight back to the Abbey. No roads or nothing. I can see it. It's dead ahead. We're going straight. Oh, that's a jargon. Alright, got rid of those. Got rid of that. Alrighty. Easy. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have to end the episode here in a moment. Hey, it's these dudes. Easy. I didn't mean for this episode to run on so long, actually. Wait, what's the sign say? I missed this earlier. Ahead lies Simpleton. Yes, it do. It do indeed. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Check out our live stream channel at twitch.tv/ScarletRoom. And go ahead and leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. And goodbye.